are live.
We live on Instagram.
We are, in fact, live on Instagram.
Hey everybody, David and Eric here live with you tonight. It is Tuesday. It is the PowerCast with Team Powerhouse, Eric Vasquez and Dave Lamel. Thank you so much for joining us here today, and we are excited to be with you. We have a lot to talk about. We have some crazy numbers to talk about with you with what's going on in the market today. We're going town by town to kind of get an idea of what is actually available for sale. Many of you out there are shopping for a house saying there's no homes. Guess what? You are 100% right. There are no homes. And it's crazy because we need inventory. So if you're out there and you have a house to sell, it's time to get on the market. But before we get into it, let me just remind you guys.
That's next week's episode where we talk about some numbers and stuff like that.
We will talk about some numbers and that kind of stuff too. But I want to talk about Manaj. Am I okay with the microphone?
Yeah.
All right. So going back to make sure to check us out live on YouTube. Go to Team Powerhouse Real Estate. Subscribe. Then go to TikTok. Team Powerhouse Sells. Please subscribe over there too. Watch our videos on real estate. Go to Spotify. Download us on Spotify. Listen to us in the car. You can go to Twitch. You can go to, hold on one second. We are on Apple Music. Download Apple and listen to our podcasts over there. We are available on Facebook, Instagram, and with you now. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Sorry, we're running a little bit late, but we are excited to be with you today on tonight's show. So if you're listening, you have any questions, we are waiting for you to reach out to us. Jonathan's going to help us out with the questions over here, but we're going to talk about what's happening in your neck of the woods, right on the corner, based on market and what is on the market and price ranges. So do you want to start us off, Eric, at all?
No, I don't.
Okay. Eric says it's on me right now. All right.
Well, I'm doing a search. So
Eric's doing a search. I want to talk to you about the town of North Haven, where we are actually located right now. We do our live podcast from. In the town of North Haven, it's a pretty crazy market, as is everywhere else. And I'm going to give you some quick stats on what's going on in the market. In a $200,000 to $300,000 ballpark. Now, I'm not putting in bedrooms, bathrooms, zero criteria. That means everything goes. 200 to 300, there are zero homes for sale. Zero.
that's not common.
Not common at all.
So
Hold on a second. Wait, it gets better.
But the houses that were like say 270 are no longer 270.
That's correct.
Right.
That's a very good point.
So
That's
they
actually
bumped into the next
300,000.
kind of criteria.
Those 250 to 300.
But that being said, wait till you hear about 300 to 400.
So $300,000 to $400,000 ballpark for a house. One house for sale in all of North Haven. So if you have a house to sell and you think you're in the 300 to 400, or you want to be in the 300 to 400, put your house in the market. you might get it, because guess what? There's only one house for sale in North Haven between 300 and 400,000. But wait, it gets better. How about between $400,000 and $500,000 in North Haven? That's my chicken scratch over here. Between 400, I know. Between four, it is because I screwed up. Between 400,000 and 500,000, there are 4 homes for sale. 4. And all
So
of North
basically,
Haven.
between 200,000 and 500,000, there are 5 houses for sale in all of North Haven.
In all of North Haven. That's about 30-something thousand people in North
I
Haven.
know you had asked me to do this search earlier, but I want to check something else. So keep going.
All right. Going to Cheshire. In the town of Cheshire, in the ballpark of $200,000 to $300,000, there is one house for sale. One home. In Cheshire, $300,000 to $400,000. I hope you guys are listening. This is kind of crazy. Never seen like this in my entire life. 300, 400, 2 homes for sale. 400 to 500,000, there is only one house in all Cheshire for sale. One. So if you live in Cheshire and you're thinking about selling, and I know my wife's listening right now, get your house on the market, okay? Because if you don't get your house on the market, you're not going to make this. I promise you're going to make more of this than you've ever seen before.
What is this?
This is a little bit of money.
Oh, okay.
A little green stuff.
Thought it was a pinch of
I
salt.
thought that was the world's smallest violin.
It could be the world's smallest violin. All right, Southington, 200 to 300, 2 homes for sale. 300 to 400, 4 homes for sale. 400 to 500, 2 homes for sale. That is a total of 8 homes for sale between $200,000 and $500,000 in all of Southington.
I'd be interested in seeing what that was like a year ago.
Yeah, it'd probably be double, I'd say, at least. I mean, it maybe triple. We talked about, what was going on in the market. Okay, going to Wolcott. If you live in Woolkit and you're curious about the market doing around you, think about selling your house, think really hard about this one. 2 to 300, you got 6 homes for sale. 3 to 400, 3 homes for sale. 4 to 500,000, 1 home for sale. That gives Woolkit between $200,000 and $500,000. 10 homes for sale. No, 9 homes for sale. No, 10. Can't even count. 10 homes for sale in Woolkit between 200 and 500. All right, Prospect. If you're listening out there in Prospect, if you're looking to buy in Prospect, you're looking to sell in Prospect, 200 to 300, 3 homes for sale. 300 to 400,000, 3 homes for sale. 400 to 500, 1 home for sale. That's a total of 7 homes for sale in Prospect between 200 and 500. Hope not going too quick for you guys. Again, if you're out there and you're listening, you have questions about where you live, if you want to know what's going on in the market, this is the time to ask us. We're going to pull the information up for you and give you real-time, real facts. Bethany, Connecticut. Bethany. 200 to 300 is not a very common price range in Bethany, but there's 1 house for sale. 300 to 400, 0. 400, 500, 1 house for sale. So between 200 and 500, there are 2 homes for sale in Bethany. 2. Orange, Connecticut. Let's talk about another town that we all know, Orange, Connecticut. 3 to 400,000, 1 house. 4 to 500,000, 4 homes. 500 to 600, 3 homes. That's a total of 8 homes. That's 8 homes for sale in Orange. I just tapped the mic. All right. So that's a little quick rundown on some towns that you may live in, may want to know about. But I want to hear you today and ask about towns or counties or whatever you want to go. Eric, do you want to pull some stats for these guys over here, please?
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to see something if I can.
Due to the increase in alcohol this evening, Eric's on a slow mission to find out some very important information.
No, it's not alcohol related.
Cheers.
Don't lie to your fans.
Eric, what do you got for information over us, buddy?
Well, I was trying to. So based on just Cheshire alone, we
Yes.
had how many houses were in Cheshire?
We have between 200 and 500. There were 4 houses for sale.
So, okay, so
Single
between
family
200 and
houses.
500. Okay, I just
Right.
wanted to see something.
So again, I would love to hear from you guys out there today because this is kind of crazy stuff. Anybody on Instagram talking to us, please help me out over there. I know my phone's going off crazy. You guys, don't text me. Reach out to us in the show. Want to have a chance to speak with you. Let's talk about, how about East Haven? East Haven. Let's do a 200 to 300 price range. In East Haven, you have 5 homes for sale in East Haven between 200 and 300. In the price range of 300 to 400. 3 homes for sale in East Haven. Okay? 3.
So if you're looking to move to East Haven, you better move now.
Yeah, right. You have a pretty good inventory. 400 to 500,000, 0. But East Haven doesn't have a lot of high end in that price range, if you will, but it's more on the 200 to 400 range.
Oh, probably closer to the shore there is.
Yeah. Well, again, closer to the shore app, but there's no homes for no homes for sale on the shore. That's
going to drop the S bomb.
I almost said S word. Yes, I definitely. Oh, the F word. I'm not even sure.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, this is insane. What's going on over here? Let's pull in some other towns of us. This is live information for you to kind of understand what's going on in the market. We as realtors are as challenged for you as you are buyers looking, right? So what it means is you got to be prepared when you get to a house, okay, and you're looking for a home to sell or buy. You need to be prepared on both sides. And that buyer, right, who's extremely frustrated when they get to that house, it comes to the market and there's a line of people to get into the house. I want you to understand why. And I want you to understand that your realtor has the best intentions for you and your mortgage broker has the best intention for you, but you need to know what you have to do in order to make this happen. So please, please, please definitely stay focused, stay happy, stay positive. In the meantime, if you know people looking to sell their house, tell them get their house on the market. Eric, help me out over here, please. What do you got in front of you on the computer? What are you looking at?
Now I'm trying to find out how many houses sold in the first 6 months in Cheshire.
And what's
the first 6 months of last year?
Okay, how many?
Currently,
past.
No. Currently, because I'm still doing the search. Currently, I'm at 95 houses, which is not a lot for a 6 month period.
No, it's not.
You know,
That's
that's not a lot for a
No.
6 month period. Now, Cheshire's not a huge town.
No, it's about 29,000
Population
people.
wise.
Yeah. Let's go into some more towns over here that I'm asked. I'm gonna get some text message over here on some towns. I'm gonna go to Fairfield County where we have some clients looking for property and are very much excited about buying a house if they can. So in the Fairfield County, let's just do the 400 to 500,000 ballpark. Actually, Fairfield is actually pretty lively with property. If you're looking at Fairfield, you've got a significant amount of homes. And I'm gonna now
How many?
there are 229 homes in Fairfield. Isn't that crazy?
Fairfield County or Fairfield?
The town of
City?
Fairfield has 200.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That was county. I apologize. The town of Fairfield has 2 homes for sale. I'm sorry.
Search by city.
Yeah, I just did that. My apologies. Fairfield between 400 and 500 has 2 homes for sale. That's just unheard of. I was going to say I was shocked when I saw the whole county. I guess
200. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole county. Which even sounds like a lot for the whole county. I'm kind of surprised. All right, let's go into a different price range for Fairfield just to see what happens over here. So I'm going to put in here 300 to 600. Between 300,000 and 600,000 in Fairfield, there are a total of 9 homes for sale in a $300,000 swing. The majority of them are going to be in the 500 to 600,000, just so you know. And let's pull some more towns over here. I'm going to go into Shelton, Connecticut. Getting a question about Shelton over here. We're going to put 200 to 400. Let's start with that. In Shelton, between 200,000 and 400,000, there are 5 homes for sale. 5 in Shelton in a $200,000 swing. Let's see. Who else is texting me over here?
Where's Berkshire County?
That's in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Is it?
I think it's our buddy over there, Brad Wiseman's in.
Wyndham?
No, I'm kidding. Berkshire, is that Connecticut? Are you in the state of Connecticut?
Yes. Yeah, Fairfield, Hartford. No, the reason I say that is because when I click on Berkshire, there's no houses.
It's
No houses for sale
I don't
in the
even know.
county.
I have to be honest with you, I'm not sure Berkshire. What property towns pop up?
Adams, Alford, Beckett.
That's far away. Are you sure that's in Connecticut? Pittsfield, that's Massachusetts.
Why are we pulling up Massachusetts?
You know what? The MLS is pulling Massachusetts because everything's mixed in together. I'm pretty sure it's Mass. Good question.
Yeah, because I got a Worcester.
Worcester.
Yes.
Let's see. Pulling up some more towns for you
Well,
guys
there's nothing
here.
for sale in Massachusetts, so come to Connecticut. Based on this, unless they're just saying, well, you're not part of Mass, so you're not seeing anything.
You're not part of Mass. You're not going to get to see what's going on in here. All right. All right. For those of you guys out there, again, our job is to help educate you as much as possible. And when it comes to real estate and what's happening in the market right now, it's kind of bananas. We've never seen anything like this as realtors. Your realtors are pulling their hairs out because here's how it works. We need to sell property in order to not only make money, right, but for you to be happy and for the world to continue going round and round. And our team is pretty aggressive about getting our clients homes. Recently, I'll talk about
We don't take no for an answer. Hi, Kim.
Kim, you want to come in on the show over here today? You're more than welcome to join us. We have Kim Fatero, who just walked by us over here, one of our faves in the office. She likes to kind of hang out and talk. Anyway, so that being said, when it comes to what's going on in the market, you got to be aware of what's happening. I got sidetracked with Kim walking by. Dancing as she was walking by too, which confused the crowd.
She was trying to get your attention, and it worked. If she wanted to distract you, totally worked.
Easily distracted.
She's going to be watching it now, laughing.
All right, so let's go back to what's happening here in Connecticut. Let's go by county, actually. You know what? Let's do a county whole. So if I put in New Haven County, Eric, and I put 200 to 400,000, I got 183 homes. Let me just pull up to see what that means for towns.
2 to 500, Talon County, 42 houses.
All right, so Ansonia, we got 4 homes in Ansonia. Beacon Fall has 5 towns. Bethany, we talked about. Brantford, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 homes for sale between 200 and 400. You guys should open up the price range a little bit, or should I kind of let's go a little higher? Let's do 200 to 500. Let's
Well,
go.
that's 2 to 5 is a good buyer pool.
All right, 200 to 500. Let's go back into the results over here because I'm sure some of you are wondering, is that even possible? So Ansonia's got 4 between 2 and 5. We got Beacon Falls has 5 homes. Bethany's got 2 homes. Brantford has 8 homes. Cheshire, we know, has 4. Derby's got 6 homes. East Haven's got 1, 2, 3. What do we say? 6 or 7 homes. Guilford, 1, 2, 3, 4 homes in Guilford between 200 and 500. Hamden's got a decent amount of homes actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Hamden's got a lot of homes for sale. I think Hamden might have about 15 homes for sale. So if you're looking to move, Hamden might be a good place to look into. With 15 homes in the whole town for sale.
16 acres in Andover. 400K.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Andover, Mass?
No. Connecticut.
Andover, Connecticut. Eric's
My phone was not
voicemail
muted.
is, okay. So let's look in town of Meriden. So Madison has 4 homes for sale between 200 and 400. That is 4 homes in Madison.
Isn't it going to be 5?
We do have a house coming to the market actually in Madison. It's funny that. Thank you, Jonathan, for mentioning that to me. So let me let you know about some listings we have coming on the market. A pre-listing information. You're going to see probably either later on tonight or tomorrow morning a sneak peek that we're going to have come live to you. In Madison, I'll give you the street, county road. I won't say the exact address yet. We have a home that's coming to market that is going to need some TLC. It needs actually a lot of work to the house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. The house has above, let's say, loft area with a possible 4th bedroom. It's got no basement and a 2-car detached garage. This house will come on the market. It's going to be for a conventional buyer, a rehab buyer, or a cash buyer. It's going to come on the market in Madison for $250,000, which is an unheard of number. So get your checkbooks ready because it's coming to you live on Friday.
You take checks?
We take checks. It's coming live on Friday, which I'm very excited to share with you about. We also have another house in Stratford coming in the market next week. It is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, great house actually. It's near the shore in Stratford actually, near the marina by the boats. I can't give you more. I'll say Stratford Avenue in Stratford. How about that? That's a little teaser for you. And we should have photos and videos coming up next week to get you a little teaser on that little house coming on the market there.
When's the Madison house coming up on the market? When are you going to see the pictures of that?
They're going to see a teaser from you sending it out for me on tomorrow, and then the house comes to the market Friday.
Or before. Tomorrow or before. I could do it tonight.
Tomorrow or before, maybe even tonight. You might get a teaser video on it tonight. We were there taking photos yesterday. It was really actually a very pretty day yesterday. And then the sun came down, and it was went from 50 to 30 within a matter of 20 minutes. Eric's looking at some really exciting things over here.
No, it's just looking at the coming soons and the towns that you were.
Would you care to mention about what might be coming in the market soon and how many times do you see over there?
No, but I do want to mention that I'll have a property coming up in Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
Which should be opening up next week. Just some minor details, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, very modern house. Nothing much to do unless you want to expand the finished basement area, So it's partially finished.
That sounds exciting. Manchester's a very cool town.
Yep.
You are very easily located from Manchester to Hartford, about a 20-minute ride. So a lot of people working in the Hartford area. Manchester's great for that.
You have a UConn student.
Not a bad thing. Also, the football stadium's not too far from there. And what's that? The Wrestler Field.
Wrestler Field.
Within about 20 minutes from Wrestler Field.
Anybody still play there?
Not recently.
No.
But that being said,
I don't know who uses it.
And close to Springfield, Mass. You're near the border of Massachusetts. In case you want to go over the border and pick up any kind of trinkets or legalization of some things. What? Taco Bell?
Yeah. We have Taco Bell here. We don't have to go north to get that.
Red Rose Pizza in Springfield.
What is it?
Red Rose Pizza.
Red Rose Pizza in Springfield, Mass.
Yeah.
I went to school in Springfield, Mass.
Wait, how did we end up in this wormhole?
I don't know, but with Mass, we also have the what's it called?
Basketball
Hall of Fame, and you also have the Beardsley Zoo. There's another zoo over there in Springfield.
I don't remember that.
And there's Western New England University.
Beardsley is over by Norwalk and stuff, isn't it?
What's that? Yeah, Beardsley got the wrong state, the wrong town, the whole thing.
Yeah. I like to highlight any mistakes he makes.
I will definitely be highlighted by Eric on all the highlighter and wrap around my face over here. Meriden, by the way, has a decent amount of homes for sale between 200 and 500, which is interesting enough as that is. I'm going to say Meriden You have a decent amount of homes between the price ranges of, let's see, 200 to 300. You got 5, and then actually you have 8.
We should do coming soon. There's some places coming soon.
Yeah, so let's go to the coming soon, because that might be helpful. For
Just do New Haven County. That's what I did.
All right, so there's 20 in all of New Haven County. By the way, we know there's 22 homes coming on the market. This might be something in between 200 and 500. So let's go to the videotape and see what those properties are.
Wow.
We have one in East Haven, one in Guilford, 3 in Hamden coming to the market. We have 1 in Madison. We have 5 in Meriden. We have 3 in Milford coming to market. We have 2 in Naugatuck. Not another nice town is Naugatuck for buying a house, especially first-time home buyers. New Haven has 1 house coming to the market. North Haven has 2 homes coming to market between the price of $420 and $450 shortly soon. This actually might qualify for one of my clients over here. Let me pull these properties up over here. So I see this one here. I saw, that might be a bad house. So there's a house for $450 coming to the market on Sachem in a couple days. Let's see, go back to the list. We have Oxford has a house coming to the market. Seymour has a house coming to the market. Do one of each one, by the way. And West Haven has a house coming to the market. That's all that's coming in the market in the next week. 22 homes in the next week coming to the market in all of New Haven County. What does that mean? We need more than 22 homes in a week coming in the market. Eric, help me out over here.
I told you I got the Manchester one. I can only go so far.
Eric's excited about the Manchester house, and I'm happy that we're excited about the sets. What are you guys doing out there? What are you thinking about right now? Because we're pulling our brains apart going, we need homes. So, do you have a house to sell? Are you thinking about selling? But you're saying to yourself, you know what? I can't put my house in the market yet. You know why? Because there's nothing for me to buy. And Eric's right next to me, knowing what's the faces he's making. You have a house to go on the market. If you don't put your house in the market, guess what? Nothing else will come on the market. Okay? If you don't start the click, it's not going to continue the rolling around over here. I saw that house, by the way.
So you visited?
Well, no, it's not built yet. They have a house a house for sale that is. And this is in what town? North Haven, Seymour. Yeah,
Seymour.
They have a house that's going to come on the market for sale. They have potential photos of it.
No, this is a
virtual.
Yeah, virtual, but it's pure whiteout. Like there was a snowstorm.
Yeah,
it's just. But the inside looks.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, the house doesn't exist. It's to be completed, and the house that doesn't exist yet.
Right.
All right, everybody. We're doing our best we can over here. We're live with you, and we're trying to make your life a better place and make it easier for you. Jonathan, look at Facebook for me for a second, and also on Instagram. And how many people are there out there?
How many questions?
How many questions are there? I keep getting that text message over here. And instead of getting me a text message, it'd be great if you guys were on social media doing it for me. I know you're in the cars, and texting is easy. So we have about 300 people watching right now live, which is great. We appreciate that. What do you have for information there, Eric?
No, this was just, I pulled this up earlier. This is a real estate trend indicator. Just shows under each price class how many houses have sold, 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds, and a total.
What can you share?
All of it. I can give it to Jonathan, and Jonathan can upload it. No, just in the range that you were talking about, 200 to 300,000 or 200 to 500,000. It shows a ton of activity for the year, but it just seems like it's less.
When you say the year, do you mean from January to now?
From January, yeah, because this is going to pull up. Well, this is pulling up from October 21. No, this is only from October to February of this year.
Do you know what? Interesting you say that. I can actually see how many have closed in New Haven County between 200 and 500,000, right? Let's just try and do that for a moment. Let's do this. 200 to 300. Is that even possible? Let's New Haven County. So in New Haven County, for last year, hold on one second. Let's do this. Let's put the dates of 1. Let's see if this works. 1/1. 22.
Can you do dates?
I don't
I've
know.
never done dates.
I'm gonna try that. I'm going to try.
I always had to use number of days.
That can't be right? Let's see. We are how many days? We are 88 days, right? So let's put 0 to 88. All right. So in New Haven County, this is actually very interesting. In the last, since January 1st, that would be 88 days if my numbers are right. 30, 30,
88
60.
days.
Yeah, 22 to the February. Oh, shoot. That's not even true.
Yeah, that's not even close, dude.
You're right. That's 30. It's 52
You're more like
days.
50. Yeah,
52 days. I'm
52
sorry.
days.
In the last holy moly, in the last 52 days, okay, in New Haven County, there have been 307 sales,
Closings.
closings,
Okay.
closed homes in all of New Haven County. That's not a lot of homes.
Over how many days?
52 days
Okay.
in all of New Haven County.
It's about an average of 7 or 8 a day for the entire county.
For the entire county.
Yeah.
Let's see who leads the pack, by the way, in homes in town, property sold in towns. Let's see. We got Sonia has 12 properties sold. Branford has 5. Cheshire's got, I think, 7 over here. Derby has 6. East Haven's had quite a bit of sales. You've
Killing
had
it.
East Haven has had about 12 homes sold in the last since January 1st. Guilford's had 4 homes closed since January 1st. Hamden had Hamden, holy moly, that's a hot market right there. So you've got 25, 30. Wow, 30. You've got 40 homes sold
In Hamden.
in Hamden since January 1st.
Closed.
Closed.
Wow. Yeah. So those
Sold and
folks.
closed.
Well, those folks got under contract towards the tail end of the year.
Probably.
Right.
Yes. Meriden has got pretty much. Meriden's got, let's see, from 87 to wow. Meriden, the hot market. Damn, that's amazing. Meriden has about 60 homes that have sold since January 1st. Meriden's a hot market.
Closed.
Sold and closed. What? Sold and closed? Yeah. Closed homes in Meriden since January 1st, about 60, 70 homes. Middlebury's got 3. Milford's got 5. Naugatuck. Let's see Naugatuck. So we got about 8 there. Wow, Naugatuck's been hot. Naugatuck's had about 20 homes sold since January 1st. New Haven. New Haven's had about 10 homes sold since January 1st. North Brantford, also known as North Brantford. We've had 5 homes sold. North Haven, since January 1st, is closed on 7 homes. Prospect has got 6 homes. Seymour, another 8 homes. 9 homes. Wallingford's got about 10 homes closed since January 1st. Waterbury. Wow, Waterbury's a hot market. Waterbury is a hot market. No kidding. You know, wow.
You're up to 4 pages.
I think, yeah, Waterbury's got about 50 homes sold since January 1st. So if you're looking for a great market to put your house in the market, Waterbury, my God, on fire. We got a couple of agents who are very close to Waterbury.
Yeah, Waterbury, Watertown.
Yeah, and they are Waterbury. Waterbury was a town that nobody was buying into for years.
Okay.
For years, nobody's been buying property in Waterbury, and now you have a lot of New Yorkers jumping into Waterbury. It's actually changing the whole dynamics of the town.
Darn New York.
And the prices have gone up. You know, when you look at prices that are going up in Waterbury, the home sales, what the prices have been like, it's unbelievable. You've got Waterbury homes selling. They used to be between 150 and 200,000. We've got homes in here in Waterbury that sold over $300,000. That's pretty amazing stuff. West Haven, you've got probably about a dozen homes in West Haven that have closed since January 1st. Going into Woolkit with another 8 homes sold. So that is what's been happening since January 1st in New Haven County, if you're paying attention. So I can't express to you enough. Time to put your house in the market, guys, because it's time to make some money. Eric, anything you want to talk about before we, kind of get to the closing of the show over here?
No.
Nothing at all. Eric doesn't have a lot to say today.
No, I'm just analyzing right now. I'm working on something for a client, so I figured I'd use this time for
You're
that.
multitasking.
I appreciate Eric very much being here today with me because I'm on my own, but it's all right. No, it's all good. We actually did a lot of research before we came on the podcast today to kind of get you ready to see what's going on here. And I just can't believe what's going on in the market. So please, guys, if you're interested in selling your house, our team would love to work for you. If you have a realtor, call them up. If you don't, Team Powerhouse would love to work with you. We have some new exciting news I'm going to post out probably tonight or tomorrow with a new agent on our team. Great guy who's just joined our team. We'll be posting out about him later on tonight or tomorrow. We'll have a new team photo for you to see as well.
Can't wait.
We would love to see you and work for you and take care of you and know that we're always here for you. We want to thank you so much for watching every week. We're excited to hear and see from you more, and we're excited to share with you our next week podcast coming up next week soon. In the meantime, it was great to speak with you tonight. Thank you so much for staying with us and being here every week with us. Let's go to the spinning wheel where Heather Knotts and her beautiful tumblers are. Someone's going to win one of these tumblers. All right, Jonathan, let's hit that wheel. And the winner is
Richard J. Gaetano.
Richard Gaetano. That would be Charles' father.
Oh, yay.
Congratulations, Richard. You won the podcast. You won.
Yeah, you won it. It's all yours.
You won the tumbler. Congratulations, Rich. We are very excited for you. Thank you so much for watching and be a part of our show every week. And we want to thank you so much for joining us here today, Tuesday, the 5 o'clock PowerCast, Team Powerhouse.
Deuces wild day.
Have a wonderful evening.
Deuces are wild.
Why, today's 2-2. Oh, 2-2.
2-22-22. Deuces are wild.
Deuces are wild. Later, all. Have a good night.
Is that a gang sign?
It's a gang sign.